For Jared Vanderaa, the road to the EFC heavyweight title has been long.
That was the best decision to go like 9-8 in my amateur career. Mental game was not where it needed to be. I remember one fight, I was so worried about this woman. They didn't play the right music. I mean, just simple, stupid things like that.
Vanderaa laid the foundation for a warrior able to withstand the pressure of the long-term battle to rise to the top.
Those guys that go 10-0 in their amateur career, and they say they take an early loss in their pro career, and they don't know how to handle it. They're like, oh my God, I suffered the losses early. And then when I turned pro, I went on a 5-fight winning streak.
Entering the EFC organization with an immediate title shot against then-champion Vanderaa, he has cast an iron shadow over the division. He took the title at EFC 76 and will defend it for the first time when he meets Misholas on March 16.
I don't fight for my daughter. I know that sounds kind of cliche or douchey. At the end of the day, I still do this for me. I know what I do puts strain on a lot of my family, my personal life, my work life. This is very selfish of me, but at the same time, I can do things that my family never gave me, and I can show my daughter that. I'm gonna show my daughter what selfishness, when done right, could get you.
For Vanderaa, the path to victory is personal. A quest to create a man from the ashes of an abusive past. For Misholas, the goal is the same. Honing the self so that the generation before and the generation after are anchored by a champion.
Man, if I have to tell you an interesting story about Ricky, naturally I'm a referee for EFC as well. We've got a sordid tale where Ricky, at one stage, didn't speak for 6 months.
Back to your corner, please. But he believes in his hands and the power in his hands. Oh, Misholas is right! Misholas almost immediately contested that stoppage, but you can clearly see...
That fight was like my #1 contender fight. Yeah.
So Ricky pitched up one day and said, listen, can you come and train? I think Ricky's biggest challenge is, the legacy that he got in the beginning about just knocking guys out. After that, he was pretty scared about not knocking people out and not landing that straight punch. And that left him a little bit in the lurch where he was like, what do I do now? My shots are not landing. It took us a little bit of a while to say, Ricky, there's more than just a straight punch.
Since I've been in EFC, I'm always targeting one thing. I cannot quit. I've been doing my best, and I've been saying myself, before I retire for EFC, I have to have that goal. I love to see my kid growing up in a beautiful life, in a decent life, better than what I had. Yes, of course my parents did something good for me ever, but I want to do better to them compared to what my father did to me. If I did suffer today, if I did suffer in my life, I'm not going to be happy to see my kids suffering ever in life. If today I'm fighting, if today I'm working hard, I'm doing this for the sake of my kids. Yeah.